Today we're going to talk about how to use Google Forms to create a digital listening center for your primary classroom. In this example here, you see we have the text Halloween mice. The students can listen to this YouTube video right inside their Google form.
Halloween mice.
The students get to listen to the story here and not visit YouTube, where sometimes there can be distractions such as suggested videos and comments. After they listen to the story, students can give a quick thumbs up and thumbs down. When you're talking about little learners, sometimes they're not quite readers or fluent readers just yet, so the visuals here make this accessible to all of our little learners. So, where do we begin? We need a text. One place I like to get YouTube videos of read-alouds is at the website justbooksreadaloud.com. This website has a number of YouTube read-alouds, which are sortable by author, by category, and also by reading level. I'm going to select the text The Littlest Pumpkin.
The Littlest Pumpkin.
Here I see a YouTube read aloud embedded into their website. In order to use this in my Google Form Listening Center activity, I need to know its address on YouTube. When I click this button, I can find out where it lives on YouTube. I'm going to use Control-C to copy this address, Command-C if you're on a Mac. If your district uses the content management system for YouTube, we're going to want to make sure that this video has been approved for your domain. So when I load it in YouTube, I can tell that this is watchable by users in my district. To create my Digital Listening Center Google form, I'm going to start in my Google Drive. Under the New menu, I'll choose More and then select Google Forms. The first thing I'll do is title my form. I will call it The Littlest Pumpkin. Now I want to add my YouTube video. Over here on the right, I have a menu, and one of my options is to add video. I can search for a video here, but I already know the video I want to use, and I have copied the address. So I'm going to click on the URL button and use Control or Command V to paste down the address to the video. Press Select, and now the video is in my Google form. I can make the video larger by clicking on a corner. And if I'd like, I can also center the video using the three dots. Now I can decide what kinds of questions I'd like to include for my students to use after they've watched the video. I may have them give a simple thumbs up or thumbs down on whether or not they enjoyed the story. Click here and ask the question, did you like this story? And under option 1, I will put yes. And since we're talking about little learners, I'm going to try to find an image to support this. If I use the search options, I'll search for thumbs up. And I'll add another option for no. And choose a thumbs down. I'll make it a required question so that students have to choose one option before they submit the form. Now, if I'd like to see what I've made so far, I can go up here to this preview icon and see that I have my embedded YouTube video and my options for thumbs up and thumbs down. If I want to make other additions to this, such as adding additional questions, I can go to the plus sign and add a question. One question I may want to add if I don't have students who are logging in with a Google account, I may ask the students to add their name. Even my little learners can benefit from opportunities to type their name. I may want to make this a short answer question and make it required as well. Now I know aesthetics are important to primary teachers. We like to make it cute. One quick way I can cute up this form is by changing the color. If I go up to the palette, I can choose something more appropriate to go along with the theme of the text. Let's look at it again with the preview button. So now I have a Google Form Listening Center where my students can watch the video embedded in the form, vote whether they enjoyed it or not, add their name, and submit the results. Once students have all voted, I can look at the results in my form. If I look at the response tab here, I can see that 18 students have voted, and I can get a graph, a visualization of this data to share with the students. I hope you find this video useful, and I hope your little learners enjoy their digital listening centers.